And we are back.
Hello.
Hi.
Would anybody like to go ahead and give the recap?
I can do it.
Okay.
So we recently went on a investigation of an idol sin. We learned that she was the CEO of a not new, a rebranded company that was hostily that was taken over after the original CEO died. After that, their profits skyrocketed. Oh, but the unique thing that drew us into this as part of the investigation was the fact that random parts of her not entourage low subsidiaries would just break out into dance musical scenes. If you watched our previous videos, if you watch the previous video, you will learn that our DM actually had to sing a whole musical number. It was uniquely horrifying. And as we investigated, we learned that there was a larger building. We ended up going back to the hospital, learned that she was the victim of a mugging gone wrong, had the loss of her vocal cords, and her husband, fiance, was it husband or fiance?
Her
think husband.
husband.
Promptly divorced her, which we believe was the catalyst for the sin coming in. Now, we ended up fighting the sin. We won. We actually ended up sparing her. But as we were sparing her, I caught a glimpse of what looked like tools to harvest from the sin. And the very unique thing was it was labeled with the same name as the very injections that I've been given every day. I approached Leo in the headquarters after that, having a violent altercation. And as things were wrapping up, it seems we've been invaded. By who? I don't know.
Indeed. You had thrown him down onto the ground, and he laughed and he said, "Maybe I was wrong about you. Maybe you would be good joining us." Which is whenever the explosions began to happen. After Jane kept trying to get the information out that this is happening, we're about to end up getting, attacked. But
I was.
that is where we pick back up. I might as
I
well
wonder.
put him on the ground real quick.
Yeah. How many lives did I save while doing this?
You don't know.
Then it's like, would I have an idea of, even if it's a few lives?
You probably saved some.
Yeah.
The way, watched your Daggerheart Wings of Fire thing. Love it.
Hmm.
I listened to it during my commute.
That's mainly what these are for. Just anybody who's interested to watch, enjoy.
At least to have something out there to get a glimpse into the game.
Hmm. So, what are y'all doing?
All right. Um, as I'm running past, I make sure to step on Leo as I run away. Hearing the explosion, I'm do I have my new thing? Like, personally, I would have it stashed in my room if I do. That's where I'm heading.
You would.
Okay. So, however far I can get before bad stuff goes down. Lag spike. I might crash. Okay, there we go. Jane, your character will
Yeah.
notice the horse standing right there, galloping at high speeds just to get there. I will
Yep.
run off this way. About how far would you say I'm able to get?
Well, you can see what's currently in the way. You can get to y'all's rooms, no problem. But
Oh my god.
to get where Rinko is impossible at this point, as the facility has seemingly collapsed.
Damn.
So you head over to your room to grab your item.
Yeah.
You get inside without much issue. It is whenever you come back out, you start to hear some voices. They seem ready to come in and fight and attack.
Oh, let me finish off my ice cream real quick.
What about you, Jane? What are you doing? Are you just waiting near the exit?
Waiting near the exit. And ready to fight for anybody that needs it.
All right. I will put my back to this door. That's not my back to the door. Um, don't you love that?
Yep. It would be hard considering that technically there's a player there. There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Hey,
I moved your cross.
who's doing what? Bye.
How many kit points would it be to pull out a flashbang?
It would be 2 kit points.
Is there a limit to those, or am I
As
just
long
able to?
as long as you have kit points to spare.
All right. I will take out a flashbang and throw it at this group. I wish there was like a proper AoE thing I could throw down.
At the top left, you'll see there's a gesture tool above your character icon. You can click and mark.
Well, I can't.
Yep.
Yeah, right about there. That's where I'm aiming.
Okay. I would say go ahead and roll. I forget what it's called. It's not agility.
Coordination.
Yeah, coordination.
All right. That's 2 successes.
Okay. You successfully throw it over there, and I will give all of them the hook of blinded.
Thank you for pointing out the gesture tool. That's very useful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there are cops driving by.
Yep.
Super immersive.
Are you leaving, trying to escape?
Oh no, I'm staying right here.
Yeah, so you just flashbang them and then do nothing with it?
Well, I thought this was gonna be like a turn-based thing. If I can, then yeah, I'm running this way while they're all just dazed.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe punching Leo, but sorry, I'm just being so good. He's such a jerk.
You're a jerk.
I'm trying to avoid swearing just a little bit. I've got a bit of a potty mouth on me.
As you end up coming up, both you and Jane can see Leo's there. You don't have to end up remaining here. You can end up coming along with us. This place is cruel and torturous. We can offer better.
Wait a minute.
Button right here beside me. Is the door still working?
Yeah, do you want to close it?
Oh yeah, I'm closing the whole door.
Wait a minute. DM, the thing you sent me a while back, that's
Mm-hmm.
like what I always remember, right?
That's what you remember each of the loops you have ended up making. The specific details has been blurred usually, but those are the specific things that you remember every loop.
Yeah. I'm the. I can't do nothing to bypass the last one, but I am gonna have to talk to Leo about a certain thing. And I'd be like, I'd probably ask her, yes, her, him about higher heaven later on.
So what are you doing?
I'd probably be like, what exactly are you talking about? Can you move me towards Leo?
Yeah.
Just like half. Yeah, right there. He's like, what exactly are you talking about, Leo?
I'm saying that Cain doesn't care about you. Cain doesn't even consider you humans. But under heaven does. Under heaven
And
wants what's best.
I'm gonna have to kill him. Or keep him alive and use him for information.
What are you
I
talking
actually
about?
point my gun at him.
Well, it's not the
No
first
one.
time.
No.
No one cares about us.
And no. I got a question, Leo. How many times have you... How many times? Obviously, this isn't your first rodeo. And apparently you do know what's going on.
I'm trying to save you.
Yes, by making us traitors.
By blowing up a building, by killing innocent people.
Unfortunately, some lives do need to be lost for the greater whole.
Give me one moment. Can you stop aggressively cleaning her, baby? Okay? Sorry. Lowen was getting clean and she didn't like it. Okay, but I do go saying, like, my mind blinked. I'm so sorry. What you were saying for Leo?
That I'm trying to save you. And that, unfortunately, some needs to end up going in order to solve and fix the bigger whole.
There is no grander solution. And whoever feeds you that is smoking a pipe dream, Leo.
He's not going to change.
I
do
know.
you
I
do you
shoot Leo.
only I go looking at Leo and it's like, do you only talk to righteous?
I have, and she agrees.
Yeah,
With her
yeah.
blasphemy, she cannot end up accepting others' sinful deeds. Going along with us, she has found she can, and thus it is right.
No, it's not, Leo.
I look at Arthur and it's like, tie him up. We're gonna use him for information. Make sure that he isn't bugged.
I will attempt to physically restrain Leo.
Hopefully, you'll end up changing your minds at some point. And with that, you see he kind of turns to all of you and he ends up saying,
Oh, what? Right? Why does I hear him about to talk something new? I'm ripping his tongue out.
Okay, I want to see this.
Brutality.
You may try if you like,
Okay.
but words tend to work a little faster than mouths, so this is going to be a hard roll.
3 successes.
You know what a hard roll is, right?
Oh, what?
Only a
Oh, yeah.
6.
Sorry. 1 success. Sorry,
Y-
I forgot that's what that meant.
yeah, you go and you end up trying to rip the tongue out of his mouth, but he is able to back up a little bit. Though you are able to mess with him, he's still able to get off as he says, "It's unfortunate gravity no longer works."
Fuck.
Good thing my guns don't need gravity to work, huh? Whee! I shoot Leo.
Go ahead and roll your coordination.
All right.
Actually,
That's 2 successes.
All right, you hurt him pretty well, and he is pushed back.
I can fly. Sorry.
I'm gonna have to just. You know what? I'm gonna do exactly what happened in Cowboy Bebop.
Yes.
I'm gonna just. Well, I mean, I got a gun, and even if it doesn't hurt him or I miss, I can go and hit the wall behind me and use it to push myself around or to go to the exit again.
You're heading back to the exit.
After trying to shoot him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that scene.
Yeah. You know, because if there's no gravity, then you use the force behind something else to or
Yep.
to hit the wall and push yourself off.
Go ahead then.
No, but I still get myself to back into the wall and go to exit. And I'm gonna have to. Who's the? I can't call anybody right now.
Leo is going to take his own turn as he ends up saying, "It's unfortunate the firing pins aren't active."
Good thing I don't use firing pins, huh?
For your guns?
Yeah, it's railcan. It uses a magnetic spool.
Well, then those don't work.
I love saying something. You're like, oh well, that doesn't work then.
Well, heck, I even thought with guns, you hit the hammer at least back to or to, do the
No,
same.
with railguns, it's a magnetic spooling that sends the piece of tungsten
Yeah.
flying at 3 times the speed of sound.
Oh, shit. I forget that you know guns.
And are you going to be heading towards the exit?
I'm trying, but I did something. Okay, yeah.
How are you moving with
Can't talk.
Ramsey?
I'm using what looks like a giant cross I pulled out like a walking stick to move around.
Just the what is the place? Vance with the rivers in the city, just slowly pushing your way across.
Oh, you mean that's called. It was in Harry Potter. What is it called?
I had a feeling about Leo.
Oh, I knew something was up with him. He
And
used to.
are you all leaving?
Yes, we'll take my car if Frank's
We-
car is damaged.
We could have just killed him, but
I tried.
I'm gonna be my personal mission to try to kill him.
He tanked a rail cannon shot. That's or a railgun shot. That's pretty impressive.
Hey,
Summon.
Cain, would
Oh.
he
What's this?
can people exorcists can become sin again?
You can potentially.
Okay. I wonder, just I wonder. Can you stop? Thank you, Bugsy.
What's Bugsy doing?
Grooming, and the little one didn't want nothing to do with it.
You
Oh, okay.
all make it out of the slowly bombarded bunker back out into the city area. You could see the smoke kind of rising in the distance, fires erupting as fire trucks and police officers and paramedics begin making their way to the area. You are officially out in the city. The only connection you have to Cain at this point being Frank, who has kind of come along with you. It looks like he has gotten fairly hurt, but you are completely separated and disconnected from Cain now. What is it that you're doing?
Frank. Do you know where the nearest game facilities are?
Yeah,
Secure.
secure? We were the most secure. We had the highest security facility there was. I can take
Well, it
us
wasn't
to
enough, was it?
potentially a safe house, but as for a facility,
No,
that's out of
not
the
a safe
question.
house. I'm gonna look up the old orphanage I actually grew up in and see if it's still working, or is it shut down?
Your old orphanage, it is shut down.
I'm going to say let's go to putting in the location and giving it to Frank. He's like, let's go here.
That's fairly wide open. Are you certain that's a good idea?
Why would we ever go back to orphanage unless that they know me? I didn't talk much. And also they will be going after his brother and questioning him. What? Arthur? Arthur? Hello? Hello?
Hmm.
Did,
Hmm.
did I cut out?
No, I
What?
think he's eating ice cream.
Oh, okay.
I was finishing it off, remember?
Okay.
It's very crunchy in certain parts, so I missed a bit of that.
Okay. So basically, I'm like, let's go to the now I can't speak. Old orphanage where where I grew up at. You should call your brother and get him going. Or,
You dial the phone. My hands don't exactly work on your kind of phone, and I don't have one.
what is the number?
5772958. I swear, if that's someone's actual phone number, I am sorry.
I was like, you should have done the 555.
I just threw random stuff together.
It's right around this time that your arms begin starting to hurt from the withdrawals.
Yeah.
Fun. I guess I'm going through withdrawals now.
So,
At least I can't scratch the skin off my arms.
hey.
It sounded rough. Everything okay?
Yeah, baby. Can you come over here?
Yeah.
Okay, she's hiding now.
Who? Where's she at?
She's in the box.
Which box?
That box. Gravy was roughhousing and
You might
the big kids of it and
you might temporarily separate them just at least during the game.
oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, that's why I said put her in the other cage, so we don't have to worry about that now. You know, new person and trying to show dominance. You know, regular sibling.
Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. All right. We're back. We're back.
Yep, it won't happen.
It won't be as intense. There may be some tweaking, but it won't be that.
No, that was distressing. Okay, back on. So calling your brother and handing you the phone.
Yeah. I pick up the phone. I grab the phone.
It
Yep.
rings, and it goes to voicemail.
I call again. I keep on calling.
Let go. I go saying just let's stop by and then we go to the thing, okay? Or they expect that.
I don't care.
I look at Frank.
Okay. So you are heading over to the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I almost deleted the board.
No,
I was trying
no.
to go to the board.
I don't think that's the house on my screen. That looks like the dojo.
Yeah, it's over here.
I
Oh,
found
okay.
it.
Though I do need to change the music for this one.
Oh, I'm going to hurt you, man. I'm going to hurt you. You put me through this emotional distress. I know you're contractually obligated as a DM, but
I have killed off all my relatives and I have made sure I have no relatives or friends besides this little pocket of friendship.
Stop being so lonely.
Well, come on. I only know angst and trauma.
So you are here.
Okay. I
Are
can't
you?
remember what we
Or
named him.
well, if you look at the character,
Adam. Okay. I am knocking on the door. Just, you know,
It's not picking up his.
yeah, you don't get an answer.
I kick the door down. Adam. How does it look in here?
It looks like you left it last time. No real issues. The TV's currently muted, but playing.
Going upstairs.
Jumping over the wall.
What happened? Hang on.
You go through the door, and you can end up seeing your brother appears to be completely passed out. His phone sitting on the bedside table next to him.
There we go. I was having trouble getting a good angle. Adam? Adam. Facing the wrong way. I give him a shake.
It takes a second, but eventually you see he kind of wakes up. It's Arthur. It's 1 a.m.
Some things have happened. I had to make sure you were okay. You weren't answering the phone.
Yeah, I tend to turn it, off whenever it's time to go to sleep. It's healthier for you that way.
Oh, God, I don't know how to explain this.
I'm not helping you this time. I'm not you.
Oh, the window's closed, so it was gonna sound like Frank. Frank.
The tree is just in the way, but you can see the top of Frank's head in the distance.
Thank you.
Just the exact view of your character right here.
Wait, hang on.
Oh, you going to look at the stream?
Oh, I forgot. I can actually look at the stream. Sometimes I have it playing to the side,
Yeah.
so I can see your point of view. Hang on, let me open up your stream.
I have Arthur's stream on Discord, so I'm watching it through there. Can you please be nice to the little one? That's all I ask.
Yeah, you could just barely see him right there.
I'll be watching just to see what's going on. Okay. So dramatic scene. What's going on?
I throw the window open and just yell for Frank to be like, "Hey, we gotta protect him, please, something." I'm shouting at Frank.
The safe house at this point's the best place to be.
All right. Adam, do you have your bug out bag?
Yeah, it's
Can I use my shadow?
still by the stairs. And yeah, you can use your shadow. What do you want?
I'm going to use my. I'm going to use it so it doesn't tell me a lie. Is it safe to go to the safe house, or to my old orphanage.
Do you want that one? Or that one?
Hold on.
This one's
I'm gonna
cooler. We'll
zoom
use
in.
this one.
I'm gonna zoom in on Jane so we can get a better view of what's going on. Oh, fuck.
What?
There, now you have an actual shadow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know what's going on.
Going to your orphanage will give you another run-in with Under Heaven. But going to the safe house will end up giving you a run-in with another sin.
So we need somewhere to rest. We just need one day to at least rest up. What is the best place?
There are no good options. But the safest would be at the safe house.
Thanks. I go looking at Frank and it's like, we go to the safe house. But we gotta be prepared for a fight.
Frank shakes his head. I don't see why.
I know why.
Okay.
Just trust me. This is sin, and I don't want you or Adam getting hurt.
Ah. So is it another sin or the sin that's contained there right now?
I don't know. We're going to run into it. But we're not going to be running into Under Heaven. It is the safest.
Okay. And Adam is going downstairs and grabbing his bug out bag. And hang on. Apparently his cat that he has too. I didn't even see the cat here.
Yeah,
Bless you.
thank you. I just pulled away from the computer so you guys didn't hear me.
Right.
Yeah.
And with that, y'all head off to the safe house.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a good slab that has something.
He is just staring at me while laying down.
Yeah, this will work. Sure.
No. I just opened a thing of cheese. You know, when there's cheese sticks, and my little pets are looking at me like if they're dogs. Just begging for food.
All right. So you all begin heading off towards the safe house. Eventually making it to the front. You can end up seeing that you're looking at what appears to be a bar, a sort of hangout spot.
Wait. I've never been to this safe house before, Frank.
That's Frank. He opens it up after pulling out some keys and heads on inside. Nobody really knows about this place, and there is some secret exits if it's ever required or needed. We should be safe here for a while.
What's going on? I've never known Cain to be compromised this intensely.
It's under heaven. I don't really remember.
What is under heaven? You keep on saying this place like I should know it.
Under
You
heaven
should.
is basically the next largest thing to Cain. Cain believes in exorcising all of the sins that are out there, whereas under heaven believes that they have more use potentially. And it seems we were infiltrated by one of their members. We didn't quite think that would be possible with the members that we have. We usually take them pretty early in life before they get contacted by anything, but appears that Leo was contacted even before we got him at the age of 12, somehow.
It's an ache.
Make yourselves comfortable here. It's not much we can do.
What about the sin?
There is a sin here,
Magnet
but
bar?
it has
You
been
get a magnet bar?
contained.
You get a Zagnet bar? You get a Zagnet bar? I can't see you, so you don't get a Zagnet bar. Oh God. Just to break the tension a little bit. I'm feeling a little tense from this.
Yeah. But it is contained.
What is it?
It's a lord.
The Lord.
A lord?
Yes.
Really?
It was previously a operative along with you all, but it didn't quite go insane. It still retains some of its composure, and we were able to lock it away and contain it. You should all get some rest. Not only did you just finish a mission, but you've also just ended up getting into another fight with some members of Under Heaven.
I'm going to kill Leo.
Maybe next time, buddy. Maybe next time.
No maybes. Next time I'm seeing Leo, He's dead.
There are some beds and another couch on the second level. You can head up there whenever you want. Adam will kind of follow along with you.
It's actually pretty nice for a safe house.
Oh yeah. Bless you.
Beds, fire escape. I'll take my cross and set it down right here
Mm-hmm.
with a loud clunk that can be heard from downstairs.
Yep. Are you heading up, Jane?
Yeah. So I was checking on the little sick baby. She was starting to sneeze.
So, do y'all get some rest for the night?
Kinda have to.
You take the couch, everyone else gets the beds.
It looks so silly.
There we go.
Wow, you're very good being able to keep your coat open like that.
Yes.
Are you
Your
sure you don't
psychic
have
energy.
gait? Uh, I guess you'll take top bunk, and Arthur will take bottom bunk.
You mean Adam? Arthur is on the couch.
Yep. And then Frank will take the bed on the floor. Frank does warn everybody before y'all go to sleep. Don't be too concerned whenever you dream tonight.
Okay.
And eventually, as all of you end up,
Unconscious on the couch before he even says that.
as each of you fall asleep, you wake up not in this safe house, but instead in an entire village area, wearing clothes that you do not recognize. Well, that you've never owned. You recognize them more as traditional Japanese style clothing. And the village that you're in has paper walls, basic dirt roads, and whatnot. Overall, you're somewhere else entirely that you have never seen before. And you see people walking about in the streets, just talking every day, having general conversations. What is it you're doing?
We're in Japan.
As far as you're aware.
And they're in traditional clothing.
You are in traditional feudal Japan clothing.
Ah. Ew.
In fact,
This is.
everything around you appears more feudal in nature.
Oh.
Do I see Jane beside me?
You all wake up there, yes.
I'm just. I'm just like, oh great. Cover up my mouth, and it's like, okay, I need something like a pen or something. And I go like, so this is gonna be fun.
Do. I would assume going to the highest authority would be best.
Hmm. What is good for rolling for like knowledge?
I think investigation would work.
Okay. Because, if you watch a bunch of anime, you have an idea. I got one success.
You can certainly tell that this is some form of the palace domain, but on steroids.
Oh,
And
okay.
likely due to the effect of whatever sin is here, from what you've been told.
Mm-hmm. I'll go to what is technically would be the main idea, like one that had technically Shogun wouldn't be that because that would be more Edo. I got to one of the castles.
It takes you a little while. You have to walk a fair distance in order to eventually make it, but you do end up getting to the more extravagant side of the area with the
Mm-hmm.
nicest of all the houses. And
More
in
Bill Stone.
you can end up seeing there are a few people talking up there. One of them kind of turns to you and bows. Hello, can I help you in some way?
It's like, yes. Um, who's the head of the household?
Ah, that would be Ame.
Ame?
Ame.
And I'm like, can we talk to them?
If you would like, I can end up going and fetching them right away.
Oh, okay, thank you.
They bow again and they head on off.
Mm-hmm.
Arthur, did you follow at all? Are you going your own way?
Um, I would follow. I'm trying to find the head of the like what is a shogun. That's what I'm looking for.
That's like I said, that's actually more Edo. It would be more like a lord than a shogun.
You're a weeb.
Wait, what, did you call me a weeb?
Yeah,
Yes.
he did.
This is
What?
why I'm engaged too.
So you end up following along, kind of doing the same thing, trying to find the Lord here. And
Oops, sorry.
eventually you end up seeing somebody come out wearing some very fine looking clothes as they look to both of you. You can end up seeing that the entire left side of their face appears more demonic in nature. Can I help you?
um, sorry, we kind of stumbled upon your area, territory, however you like to say it, and we don't mean to intrude. So we're just letting you know we're kind of here for right now.
Well, you
You know.
are welcome here, of course. Just make sure you're not going to do anything violent, and you are accepted.
And we can leave when we can.
Once you wake up,
Yes.
I apologize. What is going on? Uh,
this is mine. I've dreamt about it for a long, long time. I paid my silver pieces and left. This This is where I belong now.
Impressive.
Well, if we're just gonna enjoy ourselves, do you mind if you, I don't know, show us around or tea?
I have no issues with it. And he looks over to the man that you ended up meeting the first time and bows to him before heading on off. Here you should be able to relax, be able to recover without issues. Speaking of, go ahead and add +1 to your resting roll that you make right now. And
Wait, what is fasting roll?
Hmm?
What is technically the resting roll?
It's similar whenever you roll a d6, you can end
Yeah.
up subtracting a certain amount from certain things. Let me go back and find the actual rules.
Yeah, so we never really touch on that part.
No, you've done it once.
Oh,
Yeah. It was during the centipede hunt.
I can forget.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
A lot of things that happen within a month.
All right, so you roll 2d3, and then you can end up choosing an item from the following list. You're gain that many psych bursts, recover stress equal to the d3, or erase slashes on a hook equal to the d3.
Cool.
I've taken one injury.
I've taken 2 injuries, and I got 4 points. So, can I get all my injuries back? I mean, well, my health.
Yep. You can end up taking off an injury by using one of the resting dice, yes.
I got 4, so
So
Dang it, I forgot where that
roll
is.
your 2d3, and then you can reduce your injuries by an amount.
Oh, dang it, that's the perfected blast. There we go. Have I told you how much I love playing games with you, man?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just thought I'd mention that again.
Have y'all finished?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I have 2 stress and no injuries now. Yay.
All right, and let me go back to the other part of this. There we go. So you add +1 to your 2d3 rolls. So if you rolled a 3, you'd have a 4.
mhm.
But
Oh.
he is also going to, since you have introduced yourselves, actively use a thing himself. D3 +1. Two.
What does that do?
He is going to. Does anybody have any stress remaining?
Uh,
I do.
I do too.
Both of you have stress.
Yeah.
Yes.
He will reduce one of your stress for both of you.
Yay. That's pretty nice. That's nice of him.
He shows you around, and he specifically ends up taking you over to one of the bars over there. I forget the proper name, but he ends up pouring some drinks for the both of you before setting them down. And then he looks to the person behind the bar. Please gather my friends something to eat, that they may end up easing their burdens. And it doesn't take too long, but eventually a small collection of sushi is brought before you, as well as some sashimi and nigiri.
Nice.
So long as you are here, you are welcome. As long as you are non-violent. It has taken a long time in order to rebuild this place the way my memories have it. It has been a long time since I have been able to make sure that my people had the life that they were never allowed to have. And I wish to keep it that way.
Okay. Uh, I greatly appreciate that. It's been a moment since hospitality has been extended to us.
Tell me, what brings you here? It has been a long time since people have come into this dream.
The truth? It was called Under Heaven, right?
Yes.
Yes, under heaven.
An attack. Under Heaven. A double agent. Cracked our foundations for now.
I see.
I I wonder, is Adam and Frank is with us?
Yeah, they're not here with you in this place, but they are in the dream as well, doing their own thing.
Oh, no, okay. They just think it's a cool dream, or at least Adam. So, but thank you for your hospitality.
If you wish, you could choose to stay here.
It'll be nice. Oh, I'll say that. But I need. We need to try to save people that we can. It is a thought.
I understand.
Sorry. I'm taking my advancement while you're doing this. Forgot to do that.
Hmm.
Alright, my new mark.
What exactly is it that you're wanting out of all of this?
Ye- which do you mean?
Well, it seems you're struggling a lot. But for what purpose? For what reason do you continue to struggle?
I just want to try to save what I actually found.
And you?
Me. I just want to protect the people that spared me.
And this person who betrayed you, what of him?
He seemed like he wanted to be treated like a human being, but he's also seemed like he have seen some things.
He spoke of Cain not treating us like humans. We don't even classify as humans.
I feel like
And you don't agree with that? You wish to kill him?
Something deep within me. You probably sense him. Yes. There's an anger there that has never really left me. And being betrayed like that feels like going through the same pain over again.
funny you can say that.
Part of me wants to watch
Uh,
we drift apart.
I let's just say I can see the future, but not.
And the future tells you that you must kill him?
No. There's something more hungry. Something that keep on going after Cain. And it will just not stop. So right now I'm just trying to protect the people that I know and love. It probably there was a route where I possibly actually killed him, but it didn't matter. So I feel like everything is already too late. Right now I'm lost.
Perhaps tomorrow will bring more answers for you.
Hopefully. I mean, all we have right now is time.
It is getting close to sunrise once more. You should be waking before long. If there's any last minute things that you wish to do, now is the time.
Can't think of anything.
I'll probably just go to the koi pond and just try to relax and see what I could understand from everything.
Just stare into the mountains. Just not sure what to do with myself. I can feel the want to harm Leo deep within me, but I know that's not entirely me talking.
Slowly, as you all begin to eventually wake up, you, Arthur, are the first to end up seeing it. The TV is currently on the news, though it is muted. However, you see Righteous, the virtue, is currently on TV, seemingly talking right now.
Talking. What is she saying?
Well, it's muted right now if you unmute it.
Let me unmute it.
You unmute the TV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
thought you were talking like in Discord, man.
No.
what the? No. Gotta love you, but
You unmute the TV and you catch it somewhere where it was a little bit talking in, but it seems to still be near the beginning. And that's why we have decided it is time to reveal everything to the public. It will save more lives this way than if we were to end up continuing to just leave it a secret and hide everything.
Oh, it would kill people. Seeing sins kills people. You dumb person.
Seeing sins are real. They are manifestations of the psychic gestalt
You're gonna
come
kill more people than you
into
saved.
reality.
You're gonna kill.
The normal people cannot end up dealing with them. Plenty have tried before. We are here in order to be able to try and capture, contain, and kill them if required. We tell you this not so that way you go after them, but so that way you can end up staying more safe than anything else.
Receiving sins kills them righteous. You are a fool. You've killed countless people with just this information alone. I thought virtues were supposed to be better.
I did. Do we hear from the? Do we wake up from the sound of the TV and see?
Yeah, you hear what's going on.
I'm not even looking at the TV, and I'm just knowing what's going to happen with her. With them. Is it her?
You catch the last little bit of it, yes.
Okay. So I'm just not looking at the TV, knowing that at one point she is gonna confront me. Because she did take me under her wing.
Yep. And you have her high blasphemy.
Yes.
I'll put you out in the middle of the room.
There we go. Arthur is just sitting on the couch. Oh, by the way, my sin overflow cap is slightly lower now.
Delved into something, did you?
Yes. I'll explain it to you.
Feel free to talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. I'm. It's like either she's going to confront me or I'm going to confront her.
Why are you speaking like you've seen this before? What are you telling me, Jane?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, the shadows like to, and my shadow like to talk to me and tell me stuff.
That's not just... The whisper doesn't do that, Jane. It whispers. It doesn't tell you how the story ends. You're talking like you've seen the end of the book, Jane. And I don't like not knowing.
Do you really want to know? I don't know much. I don't.
Then why do you talk like you do?
Because it's only in brief moments before anything happens. Maybe I can change fate. Maybe I can't. All I know is that she's going to... There was no way of saving her to go over to under heaven. Okay? She... All I know is she's going to use her blasphemy on me. And that's it. That's all I know. Anything else is spare the moment. Just... If I could, I'll just send you, Frank, and your brother Adam away. Try to recover Rinko and try to save her.
What's the point, Jane?
Hmm?
What's the point, Jane?
Because I don't want to lose the only family I ever have.
You talk like you've lost us before. Not... I've known you for about 2 weeks, Jane. Yet you speak like I'm family. You talk like you already knew things about me before I tell you them. What's going on? Because there's more than just glimpses.
They really don't want to talk about it. But there's a lot going on. Let's get something to eat. You're probably starving.
Don't want to talk about it. We just watched our home collapse. And you don't want to talk about that.
Disassociation is bitch.
What is wrong with you? Why do you keep on lying to me, Jane?
Which part do you think I lied?
I don't appreciate you acting like you don't know anything. He's walking backwards. Sorry.
The moon walks in.
Fucking it broke the tension.
Yeah. And
Oh, oh. They don't have lemonade, Adam.
Yeah, I could tell. It looks like it's mostly beer.
ew, why?
Stocks beer in a safe house.
I mean, if it's the last thing you're gonna see, might as well drink beer.
We'll continue this conversation later, Jane. I expect the truth. If I don't get that, well, you know what I can do. Oh, hold on. I'm on the wrong screen. There we go.
Technically, my
Whoa.
character was being completely honest.
Hey, what'd you say your name was? Jane?
Yes.
Come take a look at this. You see he's looking at his phone as he kind of holds it up,
Yeah.
and you recognize everything. You can end up seeing what looks to be several exorcists fighting, using their abilities and powers as they
Mm-hmm.
end up capturing what you can see is a sin. What he cannot see is the sin, but you can see the sin as it's video after video after video of different exorcists capturing these sins.
Kind of remind me of Ajin, which only people can see the
Yeah,
ghost-like things.
yeah, I remember Ajin. That was actually a pretty good anime.
Oh yeah, but it had to stop because they did a different direction with the ending.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still love it. Yeah, anyways, so I'm like, it's like, oh, I can actually see it through the television and the screen. Great. Who posting this? Is this YouTube or?
Yeah, YouTube. It's a bunch of different videos, bunch of different perspectives of different places and areas. It looks like this one's in New York, here, that is. This one looks like it's in Wyoming, Texas. These people could
And
do
I'm
some crazy things.
I'm gonna be looking at the outfits and see if there's any symbol of under heaven or Cain.
You can see the white masks that Under Heaven tends to wear.
And I go saying like, that's not our company. That's under heaven.
Whatever it is they're doing, it's pretty cool. I mean, this guy just ended up pulling out an entire sniper rifle out of his pocket. This person right here just ended up flying and made a finger gun and blew something away. This guy over here, I don't know how, but he just closes his eyes and it seems like he knows everything that's about to happen in a few seconds.
Adam, we can't hear you, dude. Talking to the mic.
Hello.
There we
Th-
go.
There we go.
What? Okay, it just wasn't picking up for some reason. I literally had to almost eat my mic. I will pay attention. Does one of them look like Leo? The katana.
One of the videos you end up seeing does, yes.
Where's that at?
You see specifically a guy, he's not wearing the mask, of course. He leaves his own face visible the entire time. He ends up taking a sword and ends up slicing into something before he ends up making what appears to be the entire ground disappear underneath the sin, causing it to fall down before getting trapped and caught.
Where's it at?
The video, it's on Adam's phone.
No, 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 no.
Oh, the
Hey,
where is he right now? Or that
Yeah,
video at least shows that he's closer to the apartment buildings.
brother was.
That's where Leo was, yeah.
Adam can see me getting visibly agitated, and I walk off downstairs. Man, there we go.
my shadow is just hanging out downstairs.
Hey guys, how's it going?
I might as well make that a unique creature. There we go. And
Why
now
are
I
you
can
eating
put that
meat?
here.
I lean down to my little sin, the pale horse, and I simply say, I'm not sure how much longer I want to hold on.
You could always just give in. Go back to how it should be. You're fighting nature itself.
Tempted. I'm very tempted. The pale horse does need a rider sometimes. And they took everything. I had everything taken away from me again. I'll think about it. But I just want to know. Do you think I could make Leo pay for it all?
If you give in and we get him when no one else is around, he wouldn't have a chance.
I am purely silent. A moment of weakness in me. And I walk away. Not saying no,
Yep.
but
You can feel your arms hurting more and more as time goes on.
can I focus on that for a second? Like, what's going on there?
Go
Right.
ahead and roll me. It's not force, it's the other one.
Conditioning?
Conditioning, yeah.
Ugh. Hey, a 5.
As far as you can tell, you have been given so much of this medicine, of this drug, that it's not exactly affecting you or changing you anymore, but keeping the status quo. You are slowly turning back into a sin right now.
Oh, wow, that roleplay really hits harder now, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how much longer I have left. I absentmindedly say that as I walk in the room. I'm just gonna stare out the window, my gun slightly peeking out the closed window.
You're ready to shoot Leo if you see him walk by.
Arthur,
Yeah,
are you okay?
when am I?
You're you.
Am I?
Yeah, of course. With your Arthur, your brother who's face there named Adam. I'm one of your partners.
You're the only
And I'm basically trying to ground him by showing him what's in front of him. Yeah, get close to the mic. I can hear you in the other room.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Um, can you come over here?
Sure. Yeah. Thank you.
And Adam, sorry.
What is it?
Do you remember what happened so long ago?
And to our parents?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
What did they tell you, Adam? What did the people in the hospital tell you happened to Mom and Dad?
That it was a tragic accident, that they were coming home and they were hit rather hard by a car of some sort and left their bodies broken.
Drunk driving accident. I was in the car. Dad was fine. Mom wasn't. Those videos you saw, the people with the white masks fighting what seemed to be invisible. I became one of those things that they were fighting. And in that moment, in my rage and my hatred, I killed the people I felt were responsible. And now that I'm separated from the people who were helping me, I'm turning back into that thing. I can feel it. I don't want it to happen, but it's happening. Not immediate, but it's there. It burns like a fire that strips flesh from bone. I don't want it to happen. I don't want to lose everything again. But now it's me and Jane and Frank from Castle against a whole organization of people who fight like that. The danger of knowing these things exist, if you perceive them for even a second, Adam, you can die. That's why it was a secret. And they seem to have forgotten this, announcing it to the world. And now here I am, dying a second death.
It looks like they're helping a lot of people, though. They've been capturing these things in the videos.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
Technically, you shouldn't always spare them, but you should give them an option. Like us.
Jane and I, we were spared. We became this. But you can't see it. But you feel it sometimes. When you shake my hand, it feels like my hands are too thin and bony. Right?
Yeah.
You can't perceive it because you don't have this ability like all the rest of the people you see fighting have. But my hands are stripped bare to the bone from the elbow down, Adam. It hurts. Cain, the people I worked for were helping me, and I fought for them. It's what I've been doing all these years to make up for the carnage I personally was responsible for.
You can do the same things that the people in the videos do?
Yeah. Go pick up my cross in the corner, you can tell.
He
Thing
will
weighs about 80 pounds.
head over there. Kind of messes with it a little bit. Barely is able to kind of pick it up before, kind of heading back over. And you too? Looking to
Hmm?
Jane.
Yeah, me too.
And then, hold on, hold on,
Hmm?
hold on, hold on. I need to go downstairs. I need to grab my guy.
I can just
Oh,
pull him up here.
Yeah.
okay.
Tugs on his shirt.
Oh, is one of them here?
Yes, in a way. That's what's left of when I changed. The higher ups aimed at the pale horse.
I mean, it's cute when it's small.
I'll rip their eyes out.
Except all you hear is chitter, chitter, chitter.
I don't want this to happen. But it happened. And I don't know where to go. The medicine they were giving me was keeping it at bay. And already, I've changed more.
So what if we were to end up getting it to you again? What if we got you more?
That
We have to kill the sins to do that.
And they've been
No.
capturing them all, haven't they? Meaning
Yes,
there's not really any sins in the area for you to fight to be able to get more.
exactly. I wanted to tell you all this because no matter what happens, I love you, Adam. Putting two guns on his chest.
I love you, bro. Pushes guns into chest. He silently just ends up stepping forward and embracing you in a hug. Hugging you as tightly as he possibly can, which to you and your strength really isn't all that much, but you can feel the embrace.
I hug him gently, but it feels like a grizzly bear is trying to break him in half. Thank you. I'm just glad you listened,
So,
Jane.
yes. the guns.
I really need to like lower the guns down or something. Make it a better pose.
You mean like mine?
Yeah. I'm sorry for getting angry. You know what that thing's like, whispering in my ear all the time.
Looks at the little guy and is like, I honestly don't.
Mm.
I can't say I do. Hmm? No.
You don't feel your old sins?
A little bit.
I
Just
guess mine are just a little louder.
and I can't really tell you what's going to happen besides what I just told you about Righteous.
What if I stopped her? What if we stopped her?
It's going to happen. It's just part of the. Haven't you ever seen Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
Who's Spider-Man?
Yeah. The meme of canon event. You
What's a
can't see it,
meme?
huh?
What's a meme?
I look at Adam over his shoulder, like, is he serious?
He never really watched a whole lot of stuff. He was very physically active when we were children.
Look at my bulk. Anyways,
It is roughly around this time that the building you're in kind of shakes a little bit.
Yeah.
I
So it shakes. Is there a way to get out?
Well, if you want, you could, look outside.
Is the
There,
security split?
no. This
Damn,
is
okay,
an
then
entire black zone. It doesn't really exist on it. The electricity grid, it has its own generation of electricity and
did
no
our
way to
cell
hack
phone
into it.
did our cell phones alert the I want to turn off my cell phone before, you know, coming here
Oh, that's fine.
and
Adam
Adam
has
had
his on.
yeah, I know. That's not like a good thing.
Alright, I look outside.
You can end up seeing a building is currently toppling over.
Oh God, what is happening?
Go ahead and roll me surveillance.
With him only?
He's the one looking outside, unless you want to look out too.
I would
5.
be looking outside too.
Okay.
So that's one success.
Ooh, I got one success.
Okay. Both of you can see just off in the distance as the dust and whatnot begins to somewhat settle, that white creature that has been following you guys and trying to track you guys down is out there. And you watch as several exorcists try to end up doing anything to it. You see fire flying towards it, and it's there one moment and then gone the next, having taken the head off of the exorcist trying to kill it. You can end up seeing several people shooting at it, but every single time the bullets are just about to hit, it's not there any longer, and it's somewhere else.
That
Is that thing?
that's the problem. That's what actually been making me.
Finish the sentence, Jane.
I'm trying to reword it. Technically, it's not the one that's making me go back. It's the thing that forced me to restart.
Eventually, you see Frank comes out. If you've been able to restart every single time so far, if what you're saying really is true, then we should probably take you to where Spindle's being kept.
Who?
Spindle is the reason why the blasphemy flux exists. We have been studying and learning it in order to help teach some of the others how to mess with time.
There's one more key point that needs to, and that always happen. Righteous will use a blasphemy on me. I can't do it further away, it will happen regardless.
Even if that's the case, we might be able to get some information out of the Spindle if we go and talk.
Okay. I don't know if this ever happened, and I don't know if this was going to be helpful. because I don't get to have normal deja vu. It's always a matter of like a minute. Remember how I called you telling you when you was going to be under attack?
I do.
Yeah, I don't get a head start. I wish I
We
did.
we should get moving before that thing gets any closer. Try and find out anything of what's going on right now.
Yeah. Do I get anything else or no?
Any moments right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead and roll me uh investigation. Go ahead and roll investigation.
Yay. One success.
You get a very brief memory of the spindle you have visited before, and something happens there that usually ends up allowing you to be able to restart these loops whenever you need.
Okay. I go saying like, okay, seem like that's my checkpoint, if you want to call it that. We should.
Let's get going. Adam would likely be more safe staying here than with Spindle.
Mm, let me tell him something about the Lord here. If you be safe, yes, but you might want to keep on waking up. Maybe we can actually pull through this time. But you'll be safe in you'll be safe in your dreams, at least.
You had the same dream too?
Yes, I talked to the Lord in that city. He was quite nice.
That's wild. Okay, sure. And with that, Frank kind of begins to leave in order to get ready to head to where he needs to.
Hmm.
Do y'all follow?
Yeah. Do you want to have any last moments, Arthur?
Oh, I had my last moment.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yep, he's changing right now. Sin time!
No.
I don't know how much of that picked up.
Give it.
I got it. All right.
Okay,
I
as long as it
do.
got through.
Can you stop? Stop aggressively cleaning her. She don't want it. Everything is good. It was just Eos.
All right. You eventually end up making it to the place that Frank is talking about, a secret facility where he punches in the code and allows you to go down into an elevator, and you ride down that elevator for a long, long time until eventually finally reaching the bottom. It opens up, and there are some actual Cain members who seem to be in there currently working on and talking around. And just behind a very large pane of glass sits the demon, the sin.
That's the Lord?
This
Or is that the thing that's been chasing us?
is Spindle.
And I just waved at him and was like, hi, back again.
No, I've been waiting. It's been a long time.
Well, technically about 2 weeks.
I run to the bathroom. Do your thing.
Well, come on inside. Don't be shy now.
I do walk in.
So,
And
how has the last go about been?
well, I feel like it could have gone better. I wish I would have warned more people, but it was going to happen anyways.
Yes, it happens every time. But you've been naughty recently. I see this time around. You ended up in showing somebody some things they shouldn't have seen.
Which one are we talking about? Arthur? Rinko?
The brother of the one in the priestly costume.
Adam?
Yes.
And I'm like trying to search and remember what did I do.
Y'all have more or less brought him into this instead of allowing him to stay out.
Oh. Okay. I go saying like, so we never actually buck him in.
No, this one's new.
So a change of events that could possibly lead to a different route.
Perhaps.
I don't need him to become a catalyst of anything.
Hmm.
It wouldn't be right. Arthur wouldn't want that.
Well, how about we end up playing a game again? For old time's sakes.
You mean if things go south again, we just restart?
Yes. And the usual deal will stand, too.
Okay. Sorry, you know me. I don't keep my memories.
That's true. Well, I'll fill you in then. Memories are pesky human things. Every single time you've been here, you've made a deal with me, allowing you the ability to go back if you need. But in exchange, every single time, I'm just a little bit more free from the prison y'all have me in here.
Exactly what happened when you finally become free.
Well, I won't be shackled here anymore. I can head back out. Do the things that I do best. Trap people in time loops. Make somebody end up experience death over and over again. Make sure somebody never finishes that meal they've been working on. Plenty of things.
Okay. And I'm in one of your time loops. This is one of your most enjoyment.
Well, it's just certainly been interesting. Nobody's quite voluntarily restarted times as many as you have so far.
I'm just trying to save who I can at this point.
Perhaps this time you'll be successful. Perhaps not. Do you
But it's
wish to make this deal again, or finally end it?
I probably said this a dozen times already. Just one more time. So Arthur wouldn't hate me if this actually backfires. Who knows? This but but would I wonder sometimes if my death actually will be the reasoning why everything stops.
Well, I can tell you what's happened to every other timeline so far. Just because you go back doesn't mean it doesn't continue.
Well, tell me one of the things you should. Let me at least be prepared. How does righteous use her blasphemy on me? That's going to be a thing. I know it.
She uses it on you right before you go and confront the homunculus for the final time.
You mean that big thing that's been chasing me?
Yes. It's not exactly happy that you've been eluding it the entire time. After all, you're all the reason it was made in the first place.
May I ask how?
You don't think Cain is completely wholesome, do you?
No.
No. They want you to exorcise the demons because they harvest them and experiment on them. Your dear friend Arthur here is practically half a sin themselves. They've
So,
been trying to make a new sin, a sin that hunts other sins, and they were successful. Just a little too successful.
so, huh. Maybe I can change fate just a little bit. But I am the sole purpose, right?
You see the sin flux, the spindle holds out its hand to you, ready for a handshake. If you end up making the deal again, it's practically guaranteed. After all, if things go wrong, you could just start over again.
You're basically freed, right?
If you end up resetting enough times, you don't know if it's this time, or the next time, or the time after.
But if I don't go back, and I do have success this time, exactly what will be the deal,
Well,
or would it be not?
we'd have to see, wouldn't we?
This is only for a safeguard. And apparently you're enjoying this. So, if you are freed, let me have my happy ending.
The hand
You can watch
twist.
me. You can. Oh, sorry.
The hand twists just a little bit more, ready for the deal and the handshake.
Hmm. I reach up. Does anybody want to say anything to this? Or no?
I thought you were behind a big old pane glass window and we couldn't hear you.
Yep.
Oh, okay. But I am reaching up, and I guess saying like, if you are freed after this time or any other times, and I have failed each time, just do me a
Uh,
favor and let me have a happy ending. Just once,
And you shake the
please.
hand.
hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
Hmm?
I'm messaging Bacon.
Oh, okay.
For those watching, there's still typing going on.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Go ahead and make a conditioning roll.
Yay!
Conditioning.
Is it me,
Yes.
Kane? Hey, that's a 5 on dice.
It as you're going to shake Spindle's hand, quickly Arthur rushes in and ends up taking the Spindle's hand instead.
What?
Wait, right? Whatever deal you're making with it, I'm with you.
What? What?
I got her speechless, guys.
What? Wait. Looking at Spindle, and it's like, Leo also did this with me, didn't he?
Make a deal with you,
Did
or make a deal with me.
I'm not sure. Did he make a deal with you? Why does he know?
He, well, let's say Cain members are very strict with the abilities that they get. But Leo, he was in Under Heaven before. They're a bit more freelance with what they do. He knows all about the blasphemy smother, but he found the limitations that Cain has to be shackling. He developed his own and lied his way out of time.
So when he say he's a god,
He's been there every time. Not exactly a god, but if he can see the things that are to happen, It practically makes him one.
Okay. And I look at Arthur like, you can't really go back in time, can you? Arthur?
Say again?
He's like, I don't think you can go back in time with me, can you?
I may not remember anything, but I'm cementing myself as a constant. Hey, maybe this will change things this time.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure this is new, isn't it? You big ugly bastard.
Naughty, naughty, I can't tell.
I hate this thing.
Why don't you try going back? See if it does anything for you this time.
Not yet.
I wasn't talking to you. You're not the
What?
one who shook my hand. Arthur, you have access to the the perfected blasphemy known as, where did I put it? I think I closed it. Return.
He can only give it to one person at a time.
Well, he's the one who shook the hand. If you want to shake his hand, you can, but Arthur did end up making the deal with this thing.
Hang on, let me go to it. Shield, Ardence, Flux. There it is.
If you would like to, you would also end up gaining access to return as well, Jane.
Like I've always been doing.
Yep.
Yep.
I love the go back by a question mark. This lets you question mark, but then question mark, making it so question mark and question mark. Your payment is question mark, and this affects you in the form of question mark.
Indeed. That would be the thing that you're using if you wish to use it.
I guess I will.
You use it?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's make this spicy.
For the first time ever, Arthur uses the flux ability and power. Arthur, you watch as your vision ends up slowly shrinking down to a pinpoint. And the memories that you have slowly kind of begin to fade away. Until eventually you feel like you have been absolutely thrown against a wall. You've lost your breath. And as your eyes open back up, you currently stand in front of everybody. As Frank ends up saying, "All right, you can end up introducing yourselves to the rest of everybody else here."
Oh my god.
Hold on. Hold on.
And let me get these last two in real quick.
I know you love your time loops.
Oh, this is hilarious.
What are you doing? What are you doing, baby? What you thinking on? Hey. I lean on the pillar, kind of dazed, like I got hit by a baseball bat. Sorry. I don't know what's going on.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Can I roll for investigation or no?
Interesting thing, the two of you remember more than any of your other loops, Jane. Not perfectly, but you remember a lot more of what has happened. A lot more detail. It seems one of the things that you haven't done is allowing more people in.
Because I've been trying to be the big hero. Got it. I've been trying to become the sacrificial lamb, basically.
Indeed.
Hey, that sounds familiar. We've met before, right?
You shouldn't have.
Yeah.
This should be the first time you've ever met each other.
Sounds so familiar. The
your
mouth.
name is Arthur.
Yeah.
Do you know my name?
I just said it like 3 times, Jane.
Ah, I actually didn't hear it.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Frank? Something's wrong. I don't know what it is right now. My head hurts.
Well, currently you're being evaluated by one of the members that we end up having. As you end up seeing, oh, he appeared and then disappeared. Why?
He flopped on the ground dead.
because that was the last thing we have when he was there.
Why
He
is he?
died.
He keeps disappearing for me. Why does he keep disappearing?
That's where he is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna spawn in a brand new version of him.
I'll
There we go.
Okay, so question, how do I delete the version we can see?
Right click and you'll end up seeing an option to kill.
Kill me? Okay.
Okay.
He is going to be evaluating you on this mission. You are all cat level 3, meaning it is time for you to evaluate you to see if you're worthy for the next part. We do not know the sin that you are about to go and face, but we do know that something is up with it. We do not know if it's an idol. We do not know if it is a lord. But just in case, we are going to be putting some anti-venom in your kits.
Thanks. Possible centipede.
Yeah. And definitely
My head
gonna.
hurts so bad.
I go over to Arthur
Wait.
and take one of his
Wait.
hands and start shaking it like, huh?
Why don't I walk up to the evaluator? And I stare at them behind the mask. Or something about you. Beep. Yes. Prudence.
You see Frank looks at you strangely, and the person in the mask ends up turning his head a little bit before kind of taking it off. How did you...
think Jane and I have been through this already.
What do you mean you've been through this already?
Like, I've seen this all happen.
It's
Like memory is through the half-drunken haze. But there were more of us last time. Now there's less.
Prudence.
I made a choice. I think I changed some things. Jane, what's happening?
If you did anything exactly like me, where you probably went back in time. I don't know how you did it, but you did it. Nobody tries something like this. Don't always know how.
So,
Always.
question about detail. Is it like I get all the major plot points in my head right now without like specific details?
So, unlike
Or
every single time that Jane has gone back solo, you both have gone back this time, allowing more memories than normal. If you remember it as a player, your character remembers.
Oh, okay. I was like doing, and I'm gonna try to not metagame here,
Yep.
which I've done several times before.
I'm trying to play this off like a half-drunken memory to him.
However you want to
I
play
think
it.
My character is gonna be like,
I point at Prudence. We defeated the centipede. And you had to step in. When this thing comes out and eats it,
What
it
thing?
takes your head off in an instant.
that's
Leo's a liar. Under heaven. Cain fallen.
You immediately get the attention of Frank this time. What
Mhm.
do you mean under heaven? They
Leo been in under heaven before he was 12.
Leo's a double agent.
He's basically a god because he can see everything that's to come. Don't he might already know this. He might not already know this. Have you already met Righteous yet?
No, he hasn't met Righteous yet. Righteous isn't even
Don't
here. How do you even know of Righteous?
don't let them meet.
Don't let them meet. He convinces her to betray us all.
That's because Cain isn't always good, and we know that.
There. Jane's been making a deal with the spindle to go back and fix it. I jumped in. And we both went back. We're here now.
You end up hearing the sound of what appears to be scratching.
So Bugsy took the little baby and was dragging her, and I'm like, I'm gonna let her. She's gonna let go.
Everything okay now?
Yeah, she took the baby by the hip and started dragging her towards the tissue box. That's it. And I shut
Okay.
the tissue box, so she ran away.
Okay. So we hear scratching?
You hear the sound of what seems to be scratching until eventually you end up watching the ceiling begin to more or less open up. And you can end up hearing, "Oh, this is where it's been the whole time," as that creature plops down into it that has been following y'all this whole time.
That's Ryder.
I guess so.
It is labeled as Spider Queen White and Gray,
Okay.
but it plops down. You can see, this isn't exactly how it looks, but this is about as close as I'm going to find. It looks more humanoid. It doesn't really have the spider bottom half, and it has some
Okay.
mandibles going over what looks to be lipless mouth that has extremely sharp teeth.
Uh, I do my best to shove Prudence out of the way, as I don't want that memory happening again.
Yeah. And I go looking at it. And Arthur, why? Why are
what?
you trying? Arthurs want me, not you.
I want all of you.
Did you open the doors?
God damn it, it's fucking Leo.
Piss off, Leo.
Oh, you ended up coming back way sooner than you really should have. I had no choice but to end up opening the door that it was in. After all, it's been here the whole time.
What?
Talking.
Y'all have any last second things that you wish to do before we end this episode?
Uh,
Um,
hmm.
oh, he's hiding behind it. I'd be trying to get Frank and the other guy out. Prudence.
Yeah, so you're moving Frank out of the way, and Prudence has been kind of pushed over here.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be it then.
At least for
Um,
me, so I can try to save them.
hmm. I just want to figure out what the hell I'm looking at. It seems to be a paradoxical thing.
It
As if
looks
the.
extremely human. So ignore how it actually looks. That's the model that I'm using. But it looks
Yeah.
extremely human. It is roughly about the same size as you, if maybe a tiny bit taller. It has a no lips, but it has extremely sharp teeth and mandibles on either side like an ant. It has pure white skin, almost pale in nature, similar to Leo's makeup on his face. It looks like it's starving, as if it hasn't eaten in a long time. And as for what Leo has said, apparently it's been kept here for a long time, and he just let it go.
This thing is so confusing.
Timey-wimey stuff is bad.
Is that going to be it then?
Um.
I guess so, because
Yeah.
Leo is
I don't know
behind
what
this
else I
thing.
can do right now.
All right. In that case, session is going to be over for this time, but feel free to talk and theorize on anything that you end up liking. We'll keep it streaming for a little bit so that way people can enjoy some of the conversations and theories that y'all have.
First off, what the hell, man?
Wait, what?
I don't know what that sounded like.
Gobble?
Oh, I said, what the hell, man?
Oh, okay.
Time loops. Time loops get my head hurting. They're awesome, but they just start not making sense, and I just want to shoot the thing that doesn't make sense, but that makes the thing angry and timey-wimey stuff. Oh.
Yeah. Mm.
God, I don't know. This feels halfway like a bind, but like a child of the spindle born from the paradoxical nature of us using the perfected blasphemy. That's the vibe I'm getting.
No. From a little bit, I thought Leo became a demon.
And what's up with Leo?
What is up with
Well,
Leo?
we did got some information about him.
I can't wait till the day I plug around through that smug little forehead of his.
What did he ever do to you?
Ruined
Everything,
his
apparently. You burned my house down. What am I supposed to do? And it's that one. I mean, the guy just makes funny faces at him. Oh my god! You got me theorizing, man. But I don't got enough information to make a solid theory.
Well, I've
Yeah.
laid out a lot of clues. You just got to put
Oh,
some of the
yeah.
clues together.
So
The
who used to
spindle.
be this person? Because apparently you probably possibly know who that person is.
It's been here for a long time.
Did
That's the
Leo
thing
have a
that got me.
sibling?
I don't think it's that.
I haven't been here that long. Just
Is this the revenge? Is it for when I was being the DM and I tased you 3 times in one session?
No. Plus, I did that halfway on purpose to break into the rule as many times as I can.
Leo is such a bastard. I love it. Don't get me wrong, but
He's a well-written character, but I hate you.
Yeah.
yeah, love to hate. Man's the King Joffrey of this universe.
There we go. I haven't watched Game of Thrones, but I get that reference.
Yay! Staying valid with the youth, even though that show's like it's been done for like what 3-4 years.
I have no idea. But if that is about it for the theorizing and talking, thank you, everybody, for watching. We appreciate y'all tuning in. If you're watching this on YouTube, check us out on Twitch. We stream these live. If you're watching us on Twitch right now, check out the YouTube. We end up uploading everything there once we're finished, except for the few times that I've forgotten, like the last session. Oops, my bad.
Like the
But on either side, go ahead and check out the Discord. I'm sure these guys would love to end up talking with you and theorizing. But that's going to be it. We'll catch all of you guys next time. Peace.
Bye, guys.
Bye.